Hey everyone, it's Rob from the Homestead. I haven't done a video in a long time, but I thought this would be a good opportunity to take you through the house. We moved in, but we still have little projects going on, but I'll talk about that as we go through. We turn on some lights here so you can see. We're real happy with the way it turned out. The kitchen area is amazing. We really like the kitchen, and we really like the whole house. But this is, all of this is the reason why I haven't posted many videos lately, hardly at all in the last probably 3 months. I've just been trying to knock out a project every day in here until we got moved in, and then of course once you move in there's all kinds of little things that you have to do. And so today's the day I'm recording a new video for you guys just to see what's been going on. Those of you that's been following this since I had just a slab of concrete here, and probably through the videos said, what the heck is he doing? Well, this is it. It turned out far better than either one of us had expected. Just a quick walkthrough and I'll show you. You saw the kitchen. We're standing in the great room here. The bar back here, which is just about done. There's a few things that we still have to do in the bar area. It's kind of a construction zone back there right now because that's where we keep all the tools and everything. But that turned out really good. And so the great room is amazing. Hey, Mitch.
Hi.
The doors, you'll see we have these sliding barn doors. I didn't build those. They were a kit that we bought, I think, from Home Depot or Lowe's. And they worked out good. There was some tweaking that you had to do, so if you do end up getting those, just keep in mind you're going to have to do a little tweaking. The bathroom, it turned out great. It's really big, bigger than we had anticipated, but we're not a contractor, so we don't know the size. We just knew we didn't want a really small bathroom. So there was a few things that that didn't turn out exactly like we wanted, but it turned out pretty good, and probably better than what we expected. As we go out here, we'll go into the bedroom. This is our bedroom here. It's there again, huge. Big, one of the sliding barn doors for the closet, and the closet is probably as big as our bedroom that we had over in the place that we were staying while we were building this. I put a little workstation in here so I could get out of the great room and not have all my computer stuff. Originally we thought we were going to have that in the bar area, but we decided it would just be, kind of in the middle of everything. If we were, the kids were over and I wanted to work, this gives me a quiet space. And the bedroom's huge, so, we had the space in here, and that's the way we went with it. Into the guest room, or the grandkids' room. This is probably one of the smaller rooms, but it's a good size for them. When we picked out curtains, Brianna picked out our curtains for in here, and they're really dark. So these are going to be kind of our winter curtains, and come spring we'll get something a little lighter and cheerier. But she really likes them, and the kids really like this room. it's pretty comfy, and it's quiet back in the corner of the house here, so they can sleep into the crack of noon every day and not be bothered by us. So projects that we still have going on. I've got to get a face frame built for behind the bar. It's kind of open. It's like a giant open cabinet in there, but we did put in, and it's a construction zone back here, so be patient with us. We put in these little sliding units so we can keep all our bigger stuff. You know, we have a shave ice machine, and then, you know, the blenders and the mixers and all the big stuff, box of wine, you know, all the big stuff back here. Then of course we're still working on getting the stove fully installed. We ordered the pipe for that. We've got double insulated pipe coming for that. So once that's here, that'll be complete. In the utility room, we have the last thing to do in there is to hook up our radiant heat. I have a Rinnai on-demand unit that we're using for the radiant heat, so we'll be installing that. It's mounted up. I've got to drill the holes and get everything connected to the radiant and get that charged up. So we're in the process of that. I think we're pretty much complete in the kitchen, aren't we?
Oh, except over the stove.
Oh, over the stove, right. We have been going back and forth over the stove, whether we want to put a vented microwave in there or we want to put a hood vent in. And I think both of us are kind of leaning towards the hood vent, but we haven't decided yet. It's like a ping pong tournament there with that one. And you'll notice there's no overhead cabinets. We do have an overhead shelf there, and we like that a lot. You know, Midge is a little vertically challenged, so if I put cabinets in that she can get to, I end up hitting my head on them all the time, and so that was a good compromise. And I think it looks great. We've got plenty of cabinets underneath. We have all the cabinets down underneath the kitchen counter, and then we have an enormous amount of cabinets underneath the peninsula that comes out. This is a 12 by, I don't know, 3.5. I don't know. It's a pretty big peninsula. And then we have the cabinets underneath the bar, and then I've built shelving in the utility room so we can keep stuff in there. We've got plenty of space. Sort of. You never have enough space. We could always have more space. We'll build a garage eventually and we'll have more space. So this is what's been going on, and this is why I haven't posted a video. I do have some videos that I'm working on. I have another 22 Tundra, the new truck video. We did some towing with it. So I've got that I can get out here eventually. And then I'm gonna do a video on installing the fresh air kit on the Hearthstone Castleton. So maybe that'll help someone out. And then we're gonna go back into the woods and start cutting trees and milling the siding for the house. So we haven't sided it yet. And that's gonna be, I think we're gonna do a board and batten on the outside using cedar. So that's what's been going on. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.